double floor and double to right, and then 2 floors right to left, and then 2 walls left to right again. This takes a lot of practice, but once you get this down, it's super fun and very useful against high fire rate weapons. Using edits to peek through your walls. When building a 1x1 out of brick or steel, you can quickly edit a door and then unedit it to restart the building process. This allows you to peek through your own walls while being completely covered. You can also use the thermal AR to get a more clear view of where your enemies may be during this time as well. The most reliable way to replace someone's wall. Before the recent structure nerfs, we all tried to shoot out someone's wall who was turtling and replace it with our own very quickly. Unfortunately, sometimes you wouldn't shoot enough bullets to bring down the wall, and it was hard to get the perfect timing. But now, after the structure nerf, you can swing your pickaxe twice and instant enemy structure when turtling up. Taking minimal to no fall damage when dropping out of a tree. Whenever you're in a tree, your best option is to drop down and place a ramp under you, hoping for no fall damage. When you crouch and rotate your ramp backwards before falling down, you can actually land on the highest point of the ramp, minimizing fall damage a great deal, and sometimes even negating it completely.
Hello?
The new self-rocket ride. This technique is super easy to do with practice and can be very useful in certain situations. You can use this to out to your side, jump, and shoot at the same time.
In a minute you can play.
As soon as you jump, hold down your forward button to make the rocket go straight. This allows for an instant ride for a long distance. Using ramps instead of walls for edit shots. Whenever you're in a close quarters fight, try to use ramps instead of walls for edit shots. Ever since Epic made the editing tiles opaque, it's really hard to see exactly where your opponent is. But if you use ramps instead, you can quickly edit them in half to see perfectly in front of you. This can allow for some surprise potential and some nice edit shots. Shoot out your bouncer as soon as you use it in a build fight. If your enemy doesn't have bouncers, they're going to try and use yours to get down from a fight. So instead of shooting them when you bounce away, shoot out your bouncer instead. This could either make them fall to their death or leave them stuck in the build while you shoot it down. Rift dive directly onto someone. This tip is super OP and is almost impossible to counter. When using a rift, dive directly onto someone. Any good player's first instinct is going to be to try and build, but if you're directly on top of them, the builds will go behind you, allowing for an easy kill. Before entering the rift, equip the weapon you want to use and it will be equipped when you land. Carrying an extra item while moving. You can actually juggle an extra item despite having a full inventory. All you have to do is simply look up while sprinting and keep pressing your item interact key. This will allow you to juggle both items without slowing down at all. Strafe when pushing with floors. Whenever you try to push someone on the high ground, you want to ramp up to them and place floors above you to block damage. Whenever they stop pressuring you, edit through the floors to keep pushing. But if you're up against a good player, they're going to wait for you to edit and then shoot. So next time you do this technique, make sure you strafe side to side when editing through the floors. This will make... There's nothing worse than trying to use a spike trap and placing a bouncer, or if I get a few trap items, drop them all, and then pick them up in the order that you want. This will create consistency when trying to use traps and build up after shooting down a build fight. Usually people just stand still after shooting expecting it to be a limp, but any experienced player who started the build fight in the first place will likely have a bouncer down that can get them down safely, potentially right on top of you. Instead of standing there, build up a little so you can have the advantage of the high ground right away after they fall down. The platform launch. Now this tip is kind of situational and more in a build fight, you can actually place a launch pad on the ground as you're falling to it. To do this, you have to be insanely fast at placing a floor as start with 10. Wood ramps, floors, and roofs now start with 84 health, brick at 94, and metal with 102. So next time you're in a build fight, need to ramp rush someone, or just need to block some fire, use brick or metal instead of wood to absorb more damage and use less materials. Last but not least, we have playing to improve. Now we know everyone has heard this, but this is by far the most important tip in Fortnite. Playing to improve instead of playing to win will help you grow so much faster as a player. Realizing your mistakes and knowing your weak spots will allow you to iron out the kinks in your game, making you more well-rounded. If you know you can't pyramid well, practice. If you get nervous in 1v1s, take more fights. When you know you can't do something confidently, get in playground and work on it until you can. If you play to improve and stop caring about wins, you'll see serious results. Anyway guys, it's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to never miss a Fortnite video or live stream. If you want to stay up to date with us, our Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and Twitch are in the description. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
right now.
Oh, but I gotta tell. Do you have a mic? Well, of course you do, but can you put it on? Hello? 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 almost 10,000. And almost. Okay, where do you want to go? Dude, where do you want to go? Dude, what the heck are you? You're not even over here. Oh, phew. You're watching a video? Okay. What do you think about my new skin? Look, I'm glowing. I lied, I wasted half $25. Yeah. Yo, I need help. Yep. Oh, boy, you like knocked it out. Boy, we both glowing. Oh, we're not glowing anymore. Where? Okay. My crossbow's not working. Yeah, you take all that. Oh shoot. I'll take the one over here. Grab that medkit. Grab that medkit. Oh, okay, I'll grab that. Oh, I need shotgun ammo. Will you quit taking over shotgun? Oh crap, over there! He's over there! Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Bro, I'm gonna have to leave. bro. Yeah, I'm right here. I don't have any anymore.